morning, beautiful friends. I hope you enjoyed that little introduction bright and early this morning, 5 a.m. I thought I would take you through my morning routine. I actually get a lot of questions over on Instagram because I share a lot of fitness related content over there, especially as of recent because I've been doing the Iron series by Carolyn, is it Garban? I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce her last name, but I'll put her YouTube channel in the description box below. So I typically get up at 4 or 5 a.m. every weekday and at 5 or 6 a.m. during the weekend. So this is my weekday routine. Typically I get up, like I said, at either 4 or 5 a.m. depending on my work schedule. And I do at least 30 minutes of cardio every single day. And I currently have 3 pieces of cardio equipment in my home gym. I have this Stairmaster 4000, which is almost as old as I am, but literally looks almost brand new. It's incredible. If you've never used one of these, it's a very old school 80s and 90s, almost like a bodybuilding piece of equipment. I don't know. That's what makes me think of it because I used to go to a gym back when I competed that had a ton of these and all the bodybuilders would use them. It has a very nostalgic part of my soul. I love it. But anyways, I found that on Facebook Marketplace for $100. One original owner, she bought it when her son was born, and she's like, I basically never used it. So it's practically brand new and those things last forever. I also have a treadmill and a spin bike. So this morning I decided to kind of do a circuit of all 3. I did 15 minutes on the Stairmaster, a quick 20 minutes, which gave me 2 miles on the treadmill, and then a 10-minute on the spin bike. Sometimes I do just one piece of equipment. Sometimes I will do multiple. It really just depends. But typically I do cardio first thing in the morning, and I don't mind doing it fasted. I actually prefer doing fasted cardio so I can just get up, get my socks and my shoes on, get dressed, get downstairs, and start moving because I'm kind of on a time crunch. I really only allow myself to have about 30 to 40 minutes total because then I have to get ready for work. And each day is a little bit different, but that is really typical. For lifting, I typically do that at night, and currently I'm doing that Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday evenings when I come home from work. Monday and Wednesdays tend to be my longer days. Yes, longer than 12 hours. I'll talk about that here in a minute because I am going to share with you a full what I eat in a day working a 12-hour shift like I did on this day. But I tend to take Monday and Wednesdays off from weight training, and then I will do that on the weekends as well. And of course, I love my spin bike. It's kind of getting the back burner treatment as of recent since I got the Stairmaster, and that's new, but I used to switch all the time between my spin bike and my treadmill, so I had some kind of cross training. I highly recommend if you are someone who loves endurance training and you don't already have a piece of home equipment, the spin bike is phenomenal. It's really super affordable and it takes up very little space. We kind of just shoved it in a corner, and I have some projects going on in my garage that I might share with you soon. You might saw a sneak peek. One was orange. I love it. I think I shared that over on Instagram. But anyways, this is how I start my day, and then when I'm all done, I hurry up, shower, and get ready for work. Important to me is having the right sock for my busy lifestyle, and I'm so excited to partner with Peds for today's video and share with you their socks. From the teenage TikTok star dancing 6 hours a day to a female CEO in her mid-30s working at a tech startup, Peds is here to support the modern woman through whatever journey they choose. For me, these socks are a game changer. I can wear them through an hour of cardio, I can run 10 miles in them, or I can wear them to work and be on my feet all day, jumping, running, hustling. And these socks do not move. They are super breathable, super comfortable. And as you know, I live in a very hot climate and I feel like my feet have never been better. So one thing I get asked a lot is when you get up early, how do you create your morning? One thing I do is I always set my clothes out for work and my workout the night before. And recently I've been putting my workout clothes in my bathroom, and sometimes I have 3 or 4 days worth of clothes already set aside. I feel like I'm your mother when I'm saying, get your clothes out the night before. It saves a lot of time, but it does. If you already know what you're wearing, you grab your socks and your clothes and you're good to go. Shop now at your nearest Target or shop my link in the description box to grab yourself some Peds socks. You're going to love these. Like I said, they have the right sock for any woman and any lifestyle. They're gonna meet you where you are, no matter if you are a CEO or you are a nurse or a teacher or a stay-at-home mom, they have a sock for you. I am loving the dual no slip. So like I said, when I am busy from my work life to my real life and running and jumping and working out, these socks are amazing. Thank you, Peds, for partnering with me on today's video.
Hello, beautiful people, what's up? And welcome back to another video. I hope you enjoyed my morning routine. I love mornings. I already said that, but I love mornings. I thought I would give you a little synopsis and chat with you a little bit as I welcome you to today's video. Typically during the week, I get up between 4 and 5 a.m. Yes, I know that's early, but it works for me. I love the endorphins that I get from cardio in the morning. It wakes me up, it makes me happy, it puts me in a good mood, and I love movement. I feel like it's giving back to all that your body does for you. Typically, depending on the day, I go into work between 5:30 and 6:30 a.m. So sometimes I do 30 minutes of cardio and a lift, or sometimes I do 20 minutes of cardio. Every single day is different. I please ask kindly that you respect my privacy and not ask what I do for work, as I'm just kind of sharing you an encompassed day of a morning routine and what I eat working a 12 or a 14-hour day. Yes, I do work a lot, but I love my job. It makes me so happy. Truly, I truly believe that if you find something you're passionate about, you never work a day in your life. It's really true. Since I am so busy and I'm on the go a lot, I rely a lot on leftovers, quick meals, and things I can take with me. I went ahead and meal prepped my lunch, snack, and breakfast for today, so I'll share that with you, show you how I kind of take things on the go in case you're someone who also works outside the home and you need a couple meal ideas, and then I'll share with you tonight's dinner. So let's flash back in time and I'll show you what I made for breakfast, lunch, and my snack today. I'm gonna really quickly prep some breakfast for tomorrow. Usually I would prep a couple of these at a time, but since I'm filming, I'm just gonna do one really quick and then I'll prep more tomorrow night. Let me know down in the comments if you do overnight oats, what's your combo? Basically, I do whatever I have on hand, but I love these because I can take them on the go. I can eat them in the car if I have to. So good. What I'm putting in mine is unsweetened coconuts, obviously oats. These are gluten-free quick oats. Quick oats are my preference. You could use any that you like. I am gonna add some vegan protein. I just like to add a couple, bits of protein because I've been working out so hard. Plus it does amp up the calories a little bit, which I like because I like a more dense calorie foods. Some chia seeds, and then I have some blueberries, about a half cup, and we're gonna throw together some really delicious oats. I'm gonna use my recycled olive jar. I love recycled jars for the purpose that I can take them on the go, and then if I happen to lose them, no big deal. Typically I don't lose them, but if you haven't seen my pantry is stocked with tons of glass jars, and so many of you have told me that you do the same thing or have been inspired by me to do the same thing, so keep your glass jars, especially the nice size ones like this. Great for drinking glass. I love putting lemon in here and drinking water. So good. I'm gonna do about 3/4 cup of oats, a nice little handful of coconut, probably about 1/4 cup, a heaping tablespoon of chia seeds. I get asked a lot about the protein that I use. I am really blessed that I live in a city that has a discount nutrition store. It's amazing, and I get this stuff really inexpensive. So budget friendly, absolutely. If you're on a budget and looking to use protein, sometimes it can be a little bit expensive, up to like $2 a serving. But this stuff, you can see right there, I paid $6.50 for it. For this huge container, totally worth it. 2 scoops is a serving, so I am going to do 2. And then I'll just add my blueberries to the top. For lunch, I'm gonna throw together a really quick potato salad. This is my go-to. If you've been around my channel for a while, you know I've made like 10 different kinds of potato salads. I eat it every single week. So yesterday, Sunday, I made some really quick pickled onions with like a third of a leftover red onion that I didn't want to spoil. So these should be ready to go, and I'm gonna put those in my potato salad. I'm going to scrub, wash, and boil about 3 large russets. They're pretty good size. I feel like that'll make for a great lunch. And then for a dressing, I'm going to just do yellow mustard and garlic. This is so good. If you can find this, it is from Kroger Company. I'm sure other brands make it too, but it's so good. And I'm just gonna have a really quick mustard dressing. Then on the side, I'm just gonna have some cut green beans because those are my favorite. Yes, in a can. I know people always come after me because I eat stuff in a can. Listen, I like it. It's my favorite. It's how I grew up, and I feel like you are kind of at fault for liking some things that you had growing up. So I'm gonna throw this together really quickly, and this will be lunch. Okay, here is what I'm taking with me for lunch. I thought I'd share with you really quickly because tomorrow morning I'll probably forget to like show you me putting it in my bag and stuff, since I'll be quickly filming my morning routine. Remember, flashback in time. So I have my fiber drink, which I talked about in my last What I Eat in a Day, which I'll link above if you want to check that out, or you can just scroll back a couple of videos on my channel page and you'll find it. The overnight oats, which I prepped, and these look so good. Should have made a couple more of those so I could eat one right now, but I will make a few more tonight. Anyways, like I said, for filming purposes, I just made one really quick. Snacks. I'm going to take a bag of baby carrots. My favorite to-go snack is carrots because they're so simple, so easy, and you don't have to like refrigerate them, if you know what I mean. You can just like leave the bag, like in your purse or in your book bag or whatever. And then I have these energy bites that are carrot cake energy bites. I will put the recipe in the description box below, but I just made these in my last meal prep video, so it's the same time frame. So I have some more of these for the week, and they are so good. There's coconuts, raisins, almond butter, oats, chia seeds, flax. I think I got everything. Carrots. Did I say carrots? Cinnamon. So good. I've bought 6 of those, and these are like hefty in calories. I had a question on that on Instagram. These are like 150 calories per bite, and I eat like 6 to a dozen of them a day. I love them. And then for lunch / pre-dinner because this is kind of like breakfast, lunch, pre-dinner dinner. Usually like my pre-workout, because I do try to work out in the evenings when I get home from work. I have my potatoes, my mustard, and my pickled onions, and then I'll just, since this is a pop top, I'll just open this up and pour it over the top and eat it cold, because that's how I like it. You could also warm it up, but there's nothing better than cold potato salad. Unless you like it warm, then that's on you, but that'll be like another meal. So I'm just taking the 3 meals with me, and then I do have like snacks, other snacks if I want them, but this should be good for today. So for dinner tonight, I'm throwing together a really quick 5-minute meal. Bonus, make sure you stay tuned, because in the month of May, I'm going to put together like a no cook recipe video, because if I don't have leftovers in the refrigerator, and I don't have Green Chef, and I don't have something that takes 10 minutes or less, honestly, after a long day, I don't want to come home and cook a ginormous meal. I want something convenient. Like I said, Green Chef is super convenient. I just like pull the bag out, chop it up. It's together in like 30 minutes. A quick 5-minute meal, something I can warm up, reheat. Like I said, leftovers. I do a lot of cooking on the weekends to kind of prepare for the week ahead, but sometimes we eat it up faster than, you know, the days are numbered. I think you'll really enjoy tonight's dinner, so come on, let me show you what I'm having. Okay, let's talk dinner real quick. I like to throw something together that's really fast, and tonight this is what I'm doing. I'm going through my pantry, finding things that I want to use really quickly that basically take no effort, and then I dug around, found this zucchini that is very sad, that definitely needs used like 2 days ago, but we're gonna use it today. Some frozen mixed greens. I think this is kale, spinach, and maybe one other one. I just purchased them on discount at my local Smith's, and then I put them in the freezer, and I have like 3 or 4 bags of them, so I'd like to use some of them. And then I have some refried beans. I'll probably eat nearly the whole can because I'm pretty hungry. I have some corn. I'll probably eat the whole can of that. This is also a Smith's brand, and it's so good. So good. So if you're a salsa person, look for this one if you have a Kroger company near you. It's so good. I love it. A little bit pricey, but really worth it. And then I accidentally ordered these. I say accidentally because I did not realize what it was when I ordered it. I thought this was like a quick rice. Clearly I don't read the directions very well. It's like a low carb rice. I don't really eat low carb, but it's okay. There's like 5 calories in the whole bag. In a pinch, it'll do just fine. If you're looking for a low carb option, here you go. I got this on Thrive Market. They taste pretty good. You rinse them, and then I'm going to actually saute this and the zucchini, the greens, and the corn, and make kind of like a little stir fry. It'll take me like 5 minutes to put together. It'll be so simple. for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it, taking a little peek inside my very busy day. I hope you were inspired to get a little movement in. And if you are someone currently in a very busy season of life, I hope this kind of gave you a little bit of comfort knowing you're not alone. There's a lot of people out there that are super, super busy and still making the most of their day, being very joyful, very happy, feeling really grateful and blessed to have the option to be really busy. Have an awesome day, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye-bye.